Howdy folks, how you doing? We're back on the back roads of Pennsylvania on a road trip heading to, where am I heading to? Washington, D.C. first. Washington, D.C. to go see Heather McDonald and Chris Frangiola. I'm going to see them live for the Juicy Scoop. If you're a Juicy Scooper, let me know in the comments. And then after that, I'm going to continuing down past Washington, D.C. to go to King's Dominion and then Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Road trip time. King's Dominion and Busch Gardens are both, I don't know, like an hour from each other. So I'm gonna go down and check them out. I've never been to King's Dominion. I've been to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg in high school, God, 20 plus years ago. Aging myself there, but I don't remember it much. Driving through a cute little Pennsylvania town out in the boondocks. Cute little picturesque town. And I just got hit. The guy just hit my car. Some cracks in the windshield. He definitely smashed it good. Oops, for sure. The other guy was at fault. I was coming up the hill in my lane and he was coming down and crossed over the yellow line and smashed into me. Oh my gosh, you guys. I haven't talked to you in a while or done any vlogging because, long story short, my Dodge Grand Caravan got hit by another person and it got totaled. So I've been looking for a new van this whole time in the past couple weeks. Anyway, I just found one today over in, where am I? Mansfield, Ohio. I drove 3 hours to look at this conversion van and I just bought it. So almost. I'm going to the next closest city where my bank is to get cash to go back and actually buy it. So I'm so excited. I'll show you it later. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm in my new van, my new old van. I just bought a conversion van, 2002 GMC Savannah. I paid $7,000 for it, very cheap. It has 117,000 miles on it. It was on sale for $8,000 and I talked him down to $7,000 out the door, including tax and all the stuff, tax and title. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It is one of those things you don't judge a book by its cover. The outside is not perfect, but I do not care. It drives so well. I love it. I'll show you more later. All right, you guys, this is what I just bought. Woo! Oh, 2002 GMC Savannah 1500. I'm so excited. Yeah, I just bought it in Ohio. I drove like 3 hours away to get it, and I'm super stoked. Woohoo! The outside has definitely cosmetic errors, but the inside is great and it drives wonderful. It has 117,000 miles on it and it's a 2002. I'll give you a full tour. So excited. Alrighty guys, here's my new van. It's a 2002 GMC Savannah 1500. I love it. It's rough around the edges, but I love it. It's got like paint, like someone hand painted it, but I don't care. I love it. It drives great. But yeah, Savannah. Bought it in Ohio.
Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
It's got windows here that open, they pop open, and it's got screens in there, so nice circulation. It's a high top. I can almost stand up. I'm about 5'9", and I can It's about 5'7" in there to stand up in, so I can almost stand up fully. Definitely rough around the edges, but I don't care. I was trying to figure out what this is. This is the, it like does this weird thing. If anyone knows what that is for, let me know in the comments, because I do not know. Oh, and actually these windows too. These windows and the back windows also pop out. So there's plenty of ventilation in this van. Almost every window except for the windshield opens in some form in one way or another. Because that one has the little, you can see the screen kind of in this one. You pop it open and then you push the screen shut. Let's show you the inside. So here's the driver's side. It's got nice little pockets down here. I already have some stuff in them. My plastic bags there, hand sanitizer. Got some nail clippers there. It says something about the Fair 2012. The guy who had this before looks like he fixed everything himself. Got a rough around the edges. Speaker there. But anyway, here's the seats. There's cup holders in here. Got some stuff down there. These are my things. I garbage can, and this is from my Aztec. I used to have an Aztec a long time ago. Let's see, AZTEK. I've had this thing forever. I just use it for all my stuff, my napkins. I love it. It's actually a little cooler that would go right in the Aztec. But I've kept it for all my cars since then. It's got a stereo, which I will be upgrading probably next week, actually. One thing I do love, I'm a Nalgene drinker, and I love that my Nalgene fits in there. It's my first car ever. I've always used Nalgenes, and it's my first car where it actually fits. If you know, you know, because they never fit in any cup holders. But yeah, it's got power seats down there. I don't know if you can see them. Boop, boop, boop. And you can also, or at least on the driver's side. And we'll show you the back in a minute. But yeah, it's an automatic. It's got cruise control here, which was very important to me. Like I said, it's rough around the edges, but I don't care because it drives like a dream. I mean, you can obviously tell it's beat up on the paint and whatnot, and I don't care. And we'll go to the passenger side. All right, and passenger side. Does not have a glove box. That's one thing I kind of miss, but it does have this, which is fine. What else? It's got up here, it has like all those things, which I'll show you at night sometime. And those are all on. It looks pretty cool in here. This is all lit up, and the back's all lit up, obviously. Got some stuff down in those pockets as well. Does have power locks and power windows. Right, and we'll go in the middle doors. All right. And coming in, all the windows back here do have blinds, which is nice. This is a little cup holder. Cup holder for the passenger seat here. Well, it's got a little thing in there. I did buy the Passport America Pass, so that's my little book that came with it. So it's got these as well. And coming in here, it has two captain seats. These do remove. I think they're quick remove, actually. I saw in the, they did come with a manual, so I'm gonna probably remove this one. Zoom out. I'm gonna remove this one. I'll keep that one. All right, and then coming in, taking my shoes off. Got my shoes off because it's my house. And looking down here, it does have I think it's an 8-disc CD player. And then I think there's I don't know what this is. Is that a DVD player or a CD player? I don't know. Oh, it does have this, which came with the car, which I think might control that disc player. I don't know. It goes into the car somewhere. Also, if anyone knows what this thing is, which is by the steering wheel, this pilot thing, I have no idea what that is. The guy who owned it before me must have put it on. Let me know. But yeah, back here again, it has cup holders here, ashtray, and the windows. This window, the screen, was falling out. I have it, I just need to fix it. So I'll show you the screen on the other ones. Like I said, this does have the shades again. And looking around this way. I'm coming back up here first. So up here, when I bought it, there was a TV here. It was actually a pretty nice one, but it wasn't hooked on the right way, and it fell off while I was driving and totally broke. So, but so I'll put something there. I don't know. This goes back really far, so I might make that storage. It did also come with I think that's an inverter, 300 watt inverter. Oh, that was on. I'm gonna turn that off actually. And it does work because I heard it's like wired to the car. I heard it going off the other day. I'm like, what is that? Yeah, it's storage on both of those. And this is me standing up, by the way. I can almost fully stand up. I'm mostly standing up, all but a couple inches. The way that is the ceiling up there. It's got plenty of lights. I'll show you those when it's nighttime. Let's see, let's shut these. And both of these side windows do pop open like this, which is great. There's ventilation there, and then this one pops open as well. So ventilation on those. Like I said, all the windows on these sides here do open. I'll show you those in a second. And also the back windows do pop open too, which is great for ventilation. All right, and this back seat does go down. Ooh, let me push it down. It does kind of like go down into a bed, but I'll be getting rid of that because it's too short. I'm probably going to be putting a bed here behind this seat, which I'm keeping. And then I'll take this seat out, and so I'll have all that room there to do my thing. All right, this blind here doesn't stay up very well. It's like stuck, but let me show you how these windows work. These windows here, you kind of push the screen open. You pop these open like that, and then you push the screen back like that. So those pop open with the screen, which is nice. I got 1, 2, 3 of those once I fix that screen. So that's going to be really nice. The back ones and the side ones that pop open do not have screens, so it's nice that these 3 do have screens like that, which is great. All right, here's a better perspective of how high I can stand. So I can mostly stand up fully, just a couple inches at the very top. And here's another perspective. So once I'm in the back, I can mostly stand up for the most part. I'm just gonna make sure I don't hit my head on that part, which is up here in the front. Yeah, but once you go here, then I'm up nice and tall. Yay, I'm so excited. All right, let me show you the very back. Like I said, all the windows do have the curtains. I do love that there's so many windows, but there's a lot of windows for privacy. I'm gonna have to figure out something. Fortunately, they are tinted quite well, so you can't see in unless there's like direct sunlight. All right. I forgot too, there's a whole drawer back here. I forgot to show you guys. This one goes back pretty far. I can probably actually, if I take that off, probably can get back even further. But we'll see if I want to do that or not. Oh, there are some cute little hooks too. There's a hook there and a hook there. All right, let's get to the back. There's also a cute little thing that says remote storage. Remote storage. StarCraft. I love that it's obviously a Savannah, but I love StarCraft because me and my 4 best friends have star tattoos. Sorry, my hands are dry. All right. So yeah, here's the back. And it looks like an older person had this before me because it said retired, go around me, which I kind of like. Might keep it. These also have shades as well. And they do pop open, which is great. There's actually a lock in here in the back too, which is kind of nice. Oh, the other thing, I do love that these doors like pop that far open. They go all the way, so I can take this and go even further. That'll be nice tailgating next to an ocean or something. Look at that. And like I said, I'll be removing this seat completely. It does have some nice storage here. I'll miss that, but yeah, there's the back look. Oh, there's also this too, huh? But I'm getting rid of the seat anyway. Oh, and it looks like these might be quick release seats too. I know the middle ones are. That's gonna be nice. We'll see. All right, guys, so that's my 2002 GMC Savannah. I'm really excited to get on the road.